Dear Diary, today will be different. It has to be. I will smile, and it will be believable.
Being a teenager is always a horror story in my book. And so, I mean, you know, adding a killer and a vampire and a werewolf is just, you know, easy. We're a very romantic show, but we kill people and have lots of sex. We know people are going to look at this and go, oh, look, it's Twilight, it's a series, or, you know, and you know, we're sort of, you know, we're prepared for that. We're very conscientious. We sit in the writer's room and someone will be pitching a story and they'll go, oh no, they did that last week in True Blood. They do that in True Blood. We can't. And I go, well, they did it in the book. And then we're like, well, okay, well, so we'll steer away. Vampires, there's sort of the new James Dean. I just think we've always loved them, and they just sort of went away for a while. Then they, you know, it took someone to come bring them back again in a new generation.
Is it working, Stefan? Being around her, being in her world, does it make you feel alive?
She's not, Catherine.
Well, let's hope not. We both know how that ended.
L.J. Smith, who wrote the books, really created a world for us. And the book was written, I guess, early 90s, which is, you know, really predates Twilight. There's a huge love story here, and we got to honor that. The book is earnest. It is a love story, and I want to honor L.J. Smith, and I want to make sure I do her proud, and that it really does capture the book. Even if I change it all up, I want to make sure that at its essence, I capture what the book sort of gives you, which is romance.
I shouldn't have come home. I know the risk, but I had no choice. I have to know her.
It's a struggle. It's a weekly struggle to make good TV. I mean, I understand why TV is so bad. When I call up my dad back in Goose Creek, he'll go, man, TV sucks. Why are shows so bad? I'm like, well, I can tell you. There's not enough time and there's not enough money. And you know, and you sort of sacrifice and you compromise and you just sort of let it go. You're like, okay, well, they got to shoot something tomorrow morning and I know this isn't ready, but oh, damn, here it goes. You know, and you just sort of make the absolute best you can do in the moment. And it just gets away from you. There's just too many pots. There's too many people. It's art by committee, and so it's just very difficult to sort of to maneuver. But when you can do it, it's a beautiful thing.